Good evening, guys. Welcome to the second workout of the day. Tonight I've got a HIIT workout for you. No equipment needed. We're going to burn lots of calories and we're going to get the heart rate up. 3 circuits to do, with the last round being a more intense, quick 4-minute blast. I'll explain more once we get into it. Let's start with a warm-up and then I'll explain more about the session to come. Just starting off with squats, feet hip width apart, and then we bend the knees, sit back, try and get a nice deep squat, keep chest lifted. Okay, we'll go on to a forward stepping lunge. Take a nice big step forward, bend the back knee down, and then drive back. Change legs, nice big step. So you can break it down into 3 parts. Step forward, down, push back, or you can go just 2 parts, step and then drive back. As long as we're bending the back knee down and keeping the chest lifted. Taking that nice big step. Okay, good. We'll change that to a backward stepping lunge. Big step behind, bend the back knee down and step in. Again, you can break it down so you can step back and then go down, step in, or you can just step straight back, straight into that lunge. So whatever works best for you. We're still warming up, so as long as you're getting that pattern in the head and starting to loosen up through the hips, get the blood into the quads and the glutes. Okay, good. Let's go to a wider squat. So we step out, squat, then step across and squat. So it's a wider stance. Again, we're trying to sit back on the heels and keep the chest lifted. So we'll feel more of a stretch through the hips with that wider stance. Okay, good. Moving on, walk out to press up. Go down on the knees if you need to. We're going to walk the hands out, get to that press up position. 1 press up, and then walk back. So the option is knees down, press up, and then walk back. We won't do too many of these. If you did the body weight workout earlier, then you would have done lots of press ups. So we just do a few to start getting the heart rate up, start getting a bit of blood in the upper body. Okay, good. Stay down on that one, and then from there we will go into alternate squat thrusts, alternating legs, getting the knees up towards the chest. Just get a little rhythm going. Okay, hold it there. Just last couple on the warm up. Next one, take a little step out to the side, and then we touch down on the inside of the foot. So it's just a little shuffle and then a touchdown. Starting to get the heart rate up now, starting to get warmer. Good. Finishing off jumping jacks, last one in the warm up. Just a little bounce and get the arms going up. Keep that going, just last 5 seconds or so. Okay, well done, hold it there. A little rest, grab a drink. Before we go on, as I always say, just give this video a thumbs up, it all helps me out. So when you do these videos, if you are doing the whole thing, then thumbs up is appreciated. Don't forget to check out the workout I did earlier. I mentioned it just there, I did a body weight workout. That was with a chair. I only used the chair for a couple of exercises, but full body weight workout, more strength based. This one's going to be more cardio based. What we've got is 12 exercises. We'll do 2 circuits of the 12. Then we do a 3rd round, which I will shorten, which will be basically a 4-minute blast. So I'll explain more about that when we get there. So let's just focus on those 2 circuits of 12. We'll do 35 seconds on each exercise. Have a rest after the 1st circuit, rest after the 2nd, and then 4-minute blast, which, like I said, I'll explain more about once we're there. So we're going to start off, first exercise is walk out, press up like we did in the warm-up, but we're going to add a squat thrust, knees up to chest, feet back, walk back. So watch if you're not sure, join in when you're ready. Working for 35 seconds, starting the clock now. 12 exercises, walk out, press up, squat thrust. So get to that press up position, knees in, back, and then walk back and repeat. If you need to, you can go down on the knees for the press up, and then you should still be able to do the squat thrust, and then go back. But let's get the chest down, keep the abs tight. Think about tempo. Speed up, get more reps in to make it harder. Last 5 seconds. Good, okay, relax, hold it there. Moving on, lunge, and we drive that back leg up. 35 seconds, off we go. So we bend the knee and then drive up, coming up onto the balls of the feet. Again, think about the tempo. Once you've got that balance and that pattern in the head, then you can start to speed up. Make sure we're bending that back knee down so we are lunging rather than just stepping back. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Then we're going to swap over. Same. The other way around. So other foot down. Lunge, drive. Off you go when you're ready. Back knee down. Big step back. Stay tall. Last 15. So again, think about that tempo. Coming to the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Next one, moving on. Pro squat. So we go the little bounce in the middle, bend the knees, keep the chest up, off you go when you're ready. So it's just that little bounce. Squat back in. You get a deeper squat and a bigger jump to make it harder. Try and keep on the move. Try and land on the balls of the feet and then we rock back onto the heels for that squat. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Next one, kick throughs, hands go down, keep the knees close to the forearms, little spin and kick. Watch if you're not sure. 35 seconds. So hands go down, twist, kick, back, kick. Again, once you've got that pattern, you can start to speed it up. We stay in that nice compact shape as we twist through the middle. Keep the knees close to the forearms. 10 seconds. Okay, good, moving on. Squat, lunge, we stay low, keep the burn in the quads. Off you go, bend the knees, step back. Stay nice and low. Keep the chest lifted. Should be getting that burn. Five seconds, keep going. Okay, down we go. Alternate squat thrust, hands down, alternate legs. One of the ones we did in the warm-up. I'll start the clock now. Off you go when you're ready. Keep the hips down, get that rhythm. Last 10 seconds, keep it going. Just got 5 more to do on this first circuit. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Next one, forward step lunge, push back, jump or tuck jump. Nice big jump to make it harder. Off you go when you're ready. So it's big step, push back, then jump, and then repeat on the other leg. So it's big step, stay tall. Like I said, think about that height of the jump. You can really go for that height if you want to get more intensity. I've got to be careful with the ceiling. Or you can go tuck jump, bring the knees up to the chest. Coming to the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Next one, burpee into the low squat. Let's go narrow with the hands, wide with the feet, lift the chest, keep the bend in the knee. I'll start the clock now. Watch if you're not sure. Got 4 more to do. Hands down, feet wide, chest up. Ooh. Hopefully we've loosened the hips up in the warm up and we should be able to get nice and close, feet up to the hands. Lift the chest, last 5. Okay, good, moving on. Next up, split jump. So we can either do the pause in the middle or we jump from one lunge straight onto the other. So bend the knees, jump, bend the knees as you land. If you need to, pause and then down on the other side. Five seconds. Okay, good. 2 more to do. Next up, jumping jacks. Off you go when you're ready. Last 2, then we rest. Ten seconds, keep going. Last 5. Good, last one then we rest, squat jump, so we go from the squat, bend the knees, nice big jump, 35, off you go, then we rest. Let's get a good 35 seconds work. Again, think about that height of the jump. You can get a deeper squat, bend the knees, sit back, and a bigger jump to make it harder. Try to lift the chest, so we're not rounding. Try and lift that chest as much as you can. Get the bending in the knee, bend in the knee, all the way to the end. Last couple of reps, 5 seconds. And hold it there, well done guys. Little rest, grab a drink. So we keep the rest about 45 seconds and then we'll go do a second round. I'll let you know then what we're going to do for that third round is I'm going to shorten the third round. We'll do half the exercises. So I've picked 6 exercises out. We'll do 20 seconds on each, twice through, which if my math is correct, that's 4 minutes. So basically half a circuit for the last round, although we'll do it twice. I'll remind you again when we get to it. So we're going back to the first one. We'll do a second round exactly as we did the first one. First up is the walkout press up squat thrust. Before we go to that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Get ready to go. Walk out, press up, squat thrust, 35. Off you go, starting the clock. Down on the knees for the press up if you need to. Otherwise, stay on the toes. Chest down, abs tight. The knees down is the option. Use it if you need it. This is better to make the exercise easier. Adapt, but keep working. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good, moving on. Next up was the lunge drive. So we bend that back knee and then drive up in front. Off you go when you're ready. Up onto the balls of the feet. Drive up. Again, think about the tempo. Once you've got that balance and the pattern in the head, you can speed up. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Change legs. Same again the other way around. 35. Drive up. Come into the last 10. Last 5. Okay, moving on, next one, little plyo squat, little bounce in the middle, feet wide, off you go. Bend the knees, keep the chest up. You just get that little bounce, that little pause in the middle. Try and keep on the move. Get a little rhythm going. And keep it going. Last 15. Last 5 seconds. Last couple of reps. Right, down we go. Kick throughs. Hands down. Let's stay close. Forearms and thighs close to each other as we twist, kick. Stay in that nice tight, compact shape. So the hand is close to the body. So as you're twisting onto one hand, we're keeping that hand nice and tight to the body. 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Moving on. Squat lunge. Stay low, keep that burn in the quads. Off you go when you're ready. Step back, bend the knees, lift the chest. So if you need to, you can break it down. So you can do one movement at a time. You can slow the tempo down. You can do a squat, then a lunge. If you want to get that burn, we stay low. Keep the bend in the knee. Coming into the last 10 seconds. I'm just approaching that halfway point on this second circuit. 5 seconds left. Okay, good. Next up, down you go. Alternate squat thrust. Off you go. Starting the clock. Alternate legs. Knees up. Get that rhythm. Again, think about tempo. 15 seconds. Last few reps now, 5 seconds. Okay, then we got the forward lunge, push back and jump. Off you go, big step forward. So jump or tuck jump. Think about that height you get with a jump. Again, we can think about tempo, we can really drive back from that lunge. So we're getting more reps in for the 35. Make sure we're taking that nice big step, keeping the chest up, stay tall. 10 seconds. We've just got 4 more to do after this one. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Next up, hands down, hands narrow, feet wide, coming up into that low squat. Watch if you're not sure. 35. It's that burpee squat. Hands go down, feet up, lift the chest, back down. Get the feet right up to the outside of the hands. Sit back on the heels, lift the chest up. Keep it going, last 15. 3 more exercises after this one. 5 seconds. Good, next up is the split jumps. You break it down if you need to. Go from a lunge, jump to the other leg, off you go. Bend the knees, stay tall. So pause, get that little rest in between. If you need, you can alternate lunges if you really need to. This is the last time we do this exercise. It's not one of the 6 in that last round. Last 10 seconds. 2 more exercises to come. 5 seconds. Good, jumping jacks then, last 2. Off you go when you're ready. Little bounce, get that rhythm. Nearly there, we've got these last 2, so you got 1 minute now into the last minute, and then 4-minute blast to finish off. So we're into the last 5 minutes of work. Keep it going, we get a rest after these last 2. Last 15 seconds. All the way to the end, last 5 seconds. Good, squat jumps then to finish. Rest afterwards, bend the knees, off you go. Down into that squat, sit back, keep the chest up as much as you can. Make sure we're getting the bend in the knee. We land on the balls of the feet. We rock back on the heels. Get the bigger jump to make it harder. 15 seconds. Keep it going, last 10. Last few reps. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hold it there, rest. Grab a drink, again, about 45-second rest. You can pause, obviously, if you want to, and have a longer rest, you can do that. It's not a problem. Just join in again when you're ready. So what we're going to do, we've got 6 of the 12, 20 seconds on each. Once through, I make that 2 minutes. Second time through, 4 minutes. We're going to start off with the lunge drive. So we do one leg for 20 and then the other leg for 20 seconds, and then I'll go for each of them as and when we get to them, but they're all ones that we did in those first 2 circuits. So hopefully we can get into it quickly. We know what we're doing. We don't have to use up as much time. We can blast through this 4 minutes. So we're going to start for that lunge drive. Ready to go. 20 seconds only on each, but we'll do twice through, starting the clock. Let's go. First one, lunge drive up. Let's try and pick that tempo up. We're working for less time. It's an intense last round. So working for less time, but it's up to you to pick that intensity up. 5 seconds. Okay, go, change legs. Same again, 20 seconds, off you go. Pick that tempo up. Stay tall, big step back, bend the back knee, 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, next up we got the kick throughs, just 20 seconds. Off you go, down you go. Kick through, just 20. Again, think about that tempo, we try and get more intensity. So we go quicker, more speed. Keep the knees close to the forearms. Last 5. Okay, standing up. Next up we got the squat lunge. Stay low. Starting the clock. Let's go. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. Keep the chest up. Again, working for less time. So let's really try and get nice and low and a good speed. 5 seconds. So we've just got 2 more to come to finish the first round. Okay, moving on. Alternate squat thrust, down you go. 20 seconds, 2 more. Alternate squat thrust. 20 seconds, good speed. Good tempo. Last 5. 1 more to come. Good, let's go into that squat jump to finish off. Off you go, bend the knees. 20 seconds, then we do it all again. This is the last one, and then second time through, so you've got 2 minutes left after this. Last 10 seconds on this one. Big jump. Last 5. Go back to the start. Last 2 minutes. Lunge, drive the knee up. Off you go. 20 seconds, 2 minutes to finish. Try and hang in there. Drive up onto the balls of the feet. Last 5. Change legs. Straight into it, 20 seconds, off you go. Big step back, bend that back knee. Keep the chest up. Keep it going, last 5. Down we go into the kick throughs. Hands down, off you go. Stay close. Knees close to thighs. Little twist, nice and quick. Five seconds. Coming into the last minute of work. Okay, standing up, squat lunge. 1 minute to go. Stay low. Off you go, straight into it. Bend the knees. 1 minute left. Let's get that burn nice and low. Keep the chest lifted. Speed up the tempo if you can. 5 seconds. Good, last 2. Squat thrust next. Off you go. 40 seconds left of work. Hands go down, alternate legs. Really get that speed now. 40 seconds. And then we're done. You can rest afterwards. 10 seconds, keep it going. 5 seconds. Standing up, finishing off with a squat jump. Let's go. 20 seconds, then that's it. Let's get a nice deep squat. Big jump. Land on the balls of the feet. Rock back onto the heels. Get that good height. 10 seconds left. Big jump. Everything you've got now. Last 3 reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Hold it there. Well done. Relax. Get your air in. Hopefully, heart rate's up. Take your time to get your breath back in. Get your drink when you're ready, and then we just do a couple of stretches to finish off. Quads when you're ready. Don't forget to check out the bodyweight workout from earlier if you missed it, or save it for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we have kettlebell workout, change legs. So make sure you're on the Facebook group, Ricky Warden Fitness Live on Facebook. Whoops, that's where I will leave the schedule. So tomorrow morning I'll put on the group cover shot. Let's do hamstrings, tip forward from the hips. What the workout is, I'm pretty sure it's kettlebell. But don't forget, you've got the playlist if you want to do another workout tonight. Change legs on the hamstrings. Check out the playlist. So yesterday I did circuits, full body circuit with just dumbbells. Check that one out if you missed it. Take the hands forward, separate the shoulder blades. And then take the hands back. Stretch your chest. Have a good evening. Look out for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's kettlebells. If you want to do another workout, then use the playlist. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.